Ah, well, hello there. It is I, Crimson Lolita. It is me. Welcome back to the Chill Art stream slash Buckerson and Meyers stream. Let me just tell you, there's only one thing I wish I was doing right now, and it's kind of playing Space Marine 2. But no, it's streaming this, getting this done, working on this, putting in some more hours into the animatic that has taken way too long for us to feel like we should still be working on it. That being said, we're going to go ahead and pick up where we left off. Let's see here. Bam. We're doing pretty good here. I think that we're about like at the we're almost we're at this like little end of the purple bar there. So we're about three quarters almost ish, maybe two thirds. Probably more like two thirds. So that's exciting, you know. I think that technically this would be like a quarter left. I don't think we're getting there, but we could try. We're trying our best. Anyways, let's go ahead and see where we got so far.
Pull his pants down and yank on his dick really hard.
And what do you say before you try and rip his dick off?
What do you say?
Ooh, baby, you like this?
And he hears that coming out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh!"
Larry's pants played out. He suddenly goes, "Oh, oh no!" Oh, oh!
Okay, so he's gonna say, "Oh no." Uh. Little like, sliced off nose here. His bloody little sliced off fucking nose. Uh, uh. There we go. He's got a little oh no face. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, oh no! And then his dick just flies off his body in a gush of blood.
I think that we're gonna have to do a little like. Let's see. One hand I want to have just kind of grip in the air like this, cause kind of like ah. Need his body to be kind of cocked backwards. And I gotta erase all this because I want them to be silhouettes. So it's just Just the silhouette. You just see the silhouette. Yeah. Now we're gonna fill this in. Yep. 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 Gotta get the little fingies. Yep. Nice. Isn't that good? There's foot. Little feet for hyphen. Good enough. You get it. It's hyphen. Little guy on a table. All right. And then I want to add table. I kind of want to make like little. There you go. We take this, we're gonna copy that, we're gonna merge it down, we're gonna take this is gonna be a new one. I'm gonna turn this into a little this. We take that, copy it. Wrong button. We're gonna merge it down. Nice. Turn that into a little smart object. Bam. We're gonna animate this. We're gonna take this son of a gun.
Oh, and then his dick just flies.
And then let's see, I wanna
Oh, and then his dick.
okay, now I want to take this. I'm gonna squeeze it. Get squeeze it. And I'm gonna take that and just want. And we're gonna make it go like this. And now
No, and then his dick just.
it needs to go like
Dick just.
there. Bam.
Dick.
Even faster. I want this shit gone in like 3 frames.
His dick just. No, and then his dick just. Dick.
Yes. I think that's what we want.
No, and then his dick just. No, and then his dick just.
What happens if we move this a little closer?
Oh, and then his dick just flies. Oh, and then his dick just flies.
Then we can delete that one. Pull these up. Oh God. Brother, I need you to lock in. I need you to lock in here. Thank you. Thank you. That's didn't need anything more than that.
Dick just.
Alright. Now, his dick has flown off across the room. What the flip is this? Okay. So now this is just gonna be a whole mess of blood. Yes. Now we copy this. Gosh dang it, we copy this. All right, we merge that down. We go over 1, 2 frames. I'll cut that. And then we're gonna just take this one. Gonna blend that down. Take this. We delete what we've got. We add more. You know what I'm saying? But I thought that I thought I selected all that. There we go. Now. There we go. Yes, there. Yes. All right. Now, we take this one Where's that down? And we go over 2 frames. Oh yeah, this. This. You can go back. Now we're gonna go over. Okay, we're gonna. I lied. We're gonna go over 3 frames. Drag this backwards. You didn't really have to, but we did it anyway. Go back over here. Take this guy. Take that down to like 20-some%. Go back up. And then we do it again. You can see the vision. You can imagine. You can see it. You can feel it. Nice. Back up to 100 with you. Go back. We go up by 3. We take this. We duplicate it. We merge down. We split the stack. We go over by 1. Well, we delete. We go over by 1. We take this. Opacity down. And then we also take like this one. I want to take this one. Bring that sucker up here. What happens if we add that over the top? Then we have like an extra base to work on, you know what I'm saying? That's like 3 right there. But voice, I want to see, what does this all look like before we can continue, you know?
Flies off his.
We may need to extend those by
Flies
another
off his.
frame. Okay. So, take you 3. We duplicate. Put those right there.
Flies off his body.
And then I want to take this last one here, down back to that, and then we extend. We keep the explosion of energy going. You know what I'm saying? We just add on so that it kind of looks like it's like futzing at the opening, you know. But like, you know, we still building. We still building technically. And then we're gonna have some splattering off the ground because, you know, it doesn't just disappear into nowhere. Big splats. We just add more so it looks even gnarlier. Yes. Yes. This looks very gory. Yes. Yes. We love gore. Merge that down. Take this. Bump you back up. Now, what does this look like?
Flies off his body. Flies off his body.
Ah.
Flies off his body.
I think we could probably duplicate these one more time. Then we can start actually merging them together. So we're going to take you down to here. We're going to split you. Take this one up here, bring you back. You game? There we go. Take this. Select the whole thing. Get rid of it. Alright, we're building upon this awesome whatever profile gory blood splusion shot. I want the blood to like putter at the opening and then like explode across the screen basically. I think I was doing all my motions with this hand, and I don't think you can see this because I have a whole freaking screen blocking it. Yo, that angle looks awesome. Yo, I just be reaching out like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get the grip on it. Yo, that's hilarious. The perspective is fantastic. Me when I'm time crunched and trying to get things done. Just gripping that shit with like the white knuckle. Alright. That's enough of that. Let's keep building on this. Big explosion. Alright, we've officially crossed the screen. The jettison has crossed the screen. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh. It's great. This is thrilling. Hello! Hello, Ayla. How are you doing today? I'm drawing. It is what it is. You can see. Yes, you can kind of see what I'm drawing. Da da da. All right. Bring this down. You can bump back up. And now I think that we're starting to create. Nice.
Off his body.
Oh, there we go.
Flies off his body. Flies off his body.
Okay, so I think that now this is where we're gonna start being able to build with things like shooting across the screen. So what I'm going to do is grab this. I'm going to change the color to magenta. Magenta. We're gonna take these ladies and we're gonna pop them up here instead. There we go. And I want to work with these in 4s, so my goodies, my goodies, my goodies, that's my goodies. Woo! Alright, there we go. And now across the screen with you. Nice. Same, but different, you know what I'm saying? Yes. Quick ask question, what happened before this? Well, one of their friends had drinking a invisibility potion. Well, against their will, they were kind of forced to chug an invisibility potion. They're kind of heathening up in a bar. They wanted to get their cocaine back, but the bartender's like, I'm not going to do that. And so the withdrawals kicked in. They started attacking the place. And then the local thugs that kind of like run the town, decided to attack them. Townspeople are rather conflicted. They just know that shit's happening, so they just evacuated the bar as this guy's wee whipped out. Not on his own accord, but because Invisible Guy whipped his pants down, grabbed his pee, gave a little thing, and then, well, that's where we're at now. Needless to say. Woo. Big splatters, big splatters. Oh, nice. Yes, we had more like random squiggles of stuff coming up because squiggles are pretty fun. There we go. Oh, is he okay? Oh, thank you, Ayla. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Is he okay? This might be the rest of his hit points. I forgot how much damage it is, but I should actually look up how much damage it is. It's probably like 4 damage, but it's it's like super graphic for what it is. Let's see. Oh, I forgot. We're just sitting in silence. Let me put on some music in the background for everybody to kind of chill to. Here we go. I think that should be like, let's see, low enough so folks can hear, but not heavy enough to be too much of a nuisance or anything. So you can still play your own music if you want to. Let's see. Buckerson, and there we go. Oh, shoot. There we go. Episode 3. Here we go. So, let's see. Alright, we may have to pause the music real quick, and I'll turn this up so everybody can hear.
Once you do 2 damage, and then you critically fail. So you also hit. You shoot. You just took a shot.
Let's see.
And we don't know.
We saw Peppermint down and yank on his dick really hard.
There it is.
He's invisible, so now he just starts yanking dudes off.
No, like.
So this is the original source material. This is the Whitest Kids You Know. They're playing a Dungeons and Dragons campaign. This is back when Trevor was alive. During the pandemic, they started doing streams and started making content for the internet. Turns out they were like basically revving up to release their whole like videography of sketch comedy from back in the day. And also they were what is it? They were releasing an animated film called Mars. They ended up funding it. They got it screened at a film festival last year, and I'm not quite sure what's happened since. I've just been working on this because it was something that I was making, and now it's just been a project that a lot of folks ask about. So I was originally just not gonna finish it and be like, chalk that one up to not happening, but since folks have been interested in it, I figured it's a fun one that I could, I don't know, stream while I work on it, and also, like, I don't know, always bring people back to that because I think it's a really fun campaign to watch if you enjoyed Dungeons and Dragons.
Like, I try and, like, you know, like...
I don't know what you mean. Yank on his dick really hard.
Rip it off. I try and rip his dick
okay.
off.
That's how I would say that.
You're gonna rip his dick off.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip his dick off.
I yank his dick about 3 inches one way and then back 3 inches, and I do it real fast a whole bunch of times.
Again and again. Until something comes out. Hopefully blood, but if something else comes out, it comes out. I don't know.
Until there's potion. Until he makes more potion of invisibility.
I should do a dex check to see if I can spit on my hand first.
Okay.
All right, Sam, you got it. You
What?
got an 11 minus 1, so you got a 10 on dexterity.
Okay,
so
we don't need to know
see
about
this.
the
So some
spit.
spit goes on the floor.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
jerking this guy off.
And what do you say before you try and rip his dick off?
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby.
So we're gonna do a strength check.
Okay, gets it.
So you get for hit
So
dodge.
seven's
Oh, no,
like
you
how
get-
much he comes?
No, to see if you rip his dick off.
Okay. All right.
You got. Here's what happens. Larry suddenly goes, oh no, and then his dick just fly. Well, his pants fly down, right?
There's no
Larry's pants fly down. He goes, oh no, and
damage
then his dick just
calculation there.
flies off his
Okay.
body in a gush of blood, right? Because Sam's invisible.
I'm like, this Bobo can be way over the line sometimes. If you guys know.
There you go. And Bobo can be over the line sometimes, let me tell you. Speaking over the line, that's where we're at. So, it doesn't really say how much damage it did. I kind of really want to say that how many hit points did he have left? Let's ask that. Before that. Oh, wait, did it say? Did I already say how much damage that it did? I don't know. Anyway, wow, this is pretty glorious. I'm pretty happy.
Flies off his body.
I think we're going to slow this down a little bit. I'm going to drag these out to 3 frames. So, because I really want, I want this to look fun. Bam. Move them over. Take this one. Bam. Take the rest. And we move them over. We're going to lengthen, move. Oh shit. Well, that's okay. But please, Dad. Thank you. Move. Walk. 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 Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There we go. And then we just, bam, easy money. Now how does this look?
Flies off his body.
Yay. That's not bad.
Flies off his body. Flies off his body. Flies off his.
However, it needs to go back to here. Bam. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right. Boot, boot. Oh no, we need to move this over by one more. One more.
Flies off his body.
Dude. There we go. Thank you. The first part of it's already posted. You can see the trajectory of how long I've already been like working on this thing. Long. But yeah, the first part I've already got posted. So if you would if you'd like to afterwards, you're welcome to check that out and see kind of the humble beginnings of it. Kind of one of the running themes is that I usually get really distracted by tiny details, hence why it's taken me so long to do something that most skilled professionals can take, like probably a matter of hours to finish. But for me, well, here we are. Let's see. I might just I might just add you in to the crew there. Boop. Hop on in there. Why not? Uh, uh. Oh, whoa. Huh. Okay. Very good.
Off his body.
Got that. And then we got. Wait a second. What happened here? Oh, right. Everything's making sense again. Golly. Can I play? Oh, like the full sequence that I have for like what we just watched, maybe? Or did you mean just like this all the way through? Sorry, I missed that one. Thank you so much for stopping by again. It's hard to interact with the chat and stuff. Let's see. I'll play like this part over here. Here's what I'll do. Let me finish this up, and then I'll play the whole thing all together, what we got so far. I got you. Oh, okay. So you are there. You are... Dude. Dude. Okay, good. What the fork? Yep. Oh, now I remember why I got rid of that one. That's okay. I'll keep it for now. This will merge down and become a new one with that. There we go. Right, there we go. More. There we go, there we go, there we go. Duplicate. Whoop. Take down there, merge down. You. Back up. And there we go. And there we go. And whoop. All right, take this. Bam, bam, bam. All the way across again. Woohoo! There we go. Yes. All right, let's see. If I just take this, what the fuck just happened? I don't know. Oh, I see. Da 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 da. Okay, so got that there. We're gonna take this, move it back up. Take this, do that. Take this, do that. Take this, delete that. And then let's see, these are moving in threes. So what we'll do is take these three, kaboom, move them over, kaboom, shoot, whoopsie daisy, good, move them over, And then we'll take our pink guys over here. All right, come on, ladies. Wah. And we've created this fun little kind of offset of things. Hopefully it'll be this nice little looping animation. We're gonna find out. Doesn't always work. So, here we go. Alright, we do it for Johnny. So, let's go ahead and go back a little bit and we'll show you where we're at.
Buckerson and Meyers, we're gonna go to the green room. Let's just count to 10. Everyone, all right? We got to put on a show in a little bit. Glass staff, help me, please.
So that doesn't really work on anybody, especially the people who are on fire. So,
Fuck it. This is really a shame.
okay.
guys.
So manager tries to pat himself out, and then it just overcomes him, and he falls to the floor. He's dead.
Hey
Now,
guys,
bartender.
our sketch group killed.
The bartender successfully blast staffs. He's going to cast inflict wounds at Peppermint. Despite him being a practiced wizard, he misses, of course, and he does the damage to himself. He just killed himself with that spell. He does some cool hand shit, and now he's dead. So
Weirdo.
yeah.
And he like ran this town. That's why this town sucks.
Okay.
You cut right through Terry's shoulder and take him out. You didn't roll too hot, so nothing else cool happens. But he does fall down dead with his wiener out on fire.
Larry?
Larry's the other one that's alive. Yep.
Yeah, and I pull his pants down and yank on his dick really hard.
And what do you say before you try and rip his dick off?
Ooh, baby, you like this?
And he hears that coming out of nowhere, and he's like, "Oh!"
Larry's pants fly out. He suddenly goes, "Oh no!" And then his dick just flies off his body in a gush of blood.
Bobo can be
Alright, there we go. A big gush of blood. It's definitely not perfect. That's alright. I'll take this. Let's see, so what happens here? What is this? What is these? Huh. Thank you.
Dick just flies off his body.
This needs to start up a little bit faster. I think that it needs to go like fast and then kind of
Flies off his body in a
there we go. Yeah, I think.
flies off his body. Flies off his body.
And then the rest of these we'll just grab whoop. And then boop.
Flies off his body in a gush of blood.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, and then his dick just flies.
And I think from here is where I want it to start. So it goes.
Oh, and then his dick just flies off his body in a gush of blood.
Bobo can be
Alright, let's see. Where does this stop at? These four. I think we can do one more loop. There we go. And then we'll just take all of these. We'll just make a folder. We'll just make a folder. We'll take these next three. And then kaboom. And then kaboom. This last one we can just get rid of that. And then we'll take all of these. Let's see, we're gonna what the fuck? Let's see, we're gonna go down here. Grab these all the way up to these. Boop. Fantastic. And now we have saved some space on our timeline. Great. This will be blue. And then we can take these down here and trim them. Bam. Bam. And bam. Back up here. There we go.
Off his body in a gush of blood.
Bobo can be way over the line sometimes. If you guys
Let's see. So how do I even like... Huh. So he's kind of like introspective. There he is, kind of meh about it. Phew. Big stash. Big stash. All right. Little bow, little arrow. And we're just gonna have Butt over here, smoking his little pipe, doing his little thing. What? We're back to no music. They do have names. Let's see. So the halfling is -Podnu7. The wizard is Buckerson. The orc, let's see. So let me see if I can give you a hand. Let's just head back to the beginning of the scene. It'll help. So here we go. So little guy right here. This is -Podnu7. Up here, we've got Bobo. Over here, we got Buckerson. And then this orc right over here, this little lady, that's a Peppermint. Peppermint Pissy. Fantastic. It's always nice to get reacquainted with them. I haven't thought about their names in a minute. There they are, turning their swag on as hyphen.
We're here to set up. We have a show tonight at
My family's
8.
property. Excuse me?
We're doing our show now.
There you go. At the end of the stream, I'll play the whole I'll play what I've got up to now. Usually in the archive, I have to go back and like delete them, so I only show that during the stream. I know their names just like roll right off the tongue. You know what I'm saying? There we go. There we go. A little bit of blood on our face still. There we go. Nice. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. All right.
Flies off his body in a gush of blood.
Bobo can be way over the line sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
I make eye contact with the bartender the whole time.
Bobo can be way over the line.
Let's see. So Fudd's gonna walk over to the bartender now. Poor bartender. I'm pretty sure that they debate whether or not they're gonna kill him now. Am I going to color them? Hell no! Thank you for asking though, but no, I do not have time for that. Just black and white. So just this. No color. Too much. Too much. Let's see. If I don't want to break the 180-degree rule, I'd probably put them like. This is the bartender. Here's hyphen. Do. Go. Got peppermint right here. Off and holding this here. Thingy dang. Do. So buff. So fucking buff. Here's Fut about to shit stir.
Over the line sometimes. Have you guys noticed?
And then I'm going to grab Fut. I accidentally got overzealous there. We're going to delete him. We're going to take the boy. Oh.
The line sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
I make
Over the line sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
Here we go.
Way over the line sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
Let's see, and then I want about the same tempo, so I'm going to split there, keep that tempo, so that the bartender can raise his head and look up. That'd be about there, so it's gonna be like, oh. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I think that whenever I was working on it consistently, I got through the first half in like a couple months, And now that it's been on and off again, let's see, I started the project in like 2021. Let's see, when did this one come out? Yeah, so I believe 4 years now. Of just like inconsistent, like after being consistent. Too damn long.
And sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
I make eye contact with the
Blood.
Bobo can be way
Blood.
Bobo can be way over the line sometimes. Way over the line sometimes. Have you guys noticed?
You gotta shorten it a little bit.
Way over the line sometimes.
Have you guys noticed this?
I like the other tempo. There.
Way over the line sometimes.
Have you guys noticed this?
Over the line sometimes.
Have you guys?
Way over the line sometimes.
Have you guys noticed this?
And then right here we can add a little background. So we need to add a little table. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Oh wait, no. That's not where it'd be like right there. There we go. Oh, thank you, Ayla. I am a songwriter, though it's also... Yeah, I am a songwriter. Ba, 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 ba. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, there we go. Whoopsie daisy. Hold on a second. What the frick? Okay. That. Bump down. Bump down.
And sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
Oh. Here's what we'll do. Split.
I make eye contact.
And then he's gonna start walking. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oop. There we go. Wait, really? The only person? That can't be. Not even a teacher. I let's see, what would they call it? I guess Isla. Ayla seems to make the most sense. I think it's also because my partner has like a Lyah name, so it's like gotten me kind of like I try to go for the Y. But then again, hers is a Yi. You know what I mean. It's been a long week. Alright, let's finish this up here. intimidating. Go. Doo-doo. Move this back up and kaboom. And now we can take you, big drag, big down, big down. All right. Let's see.
Body in a gush of blood.
Bobo can be way over the line
Oh, good gosh. Oh, good gosh. Oh, good gosh. What in the world?
sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
I make eye contact with the bar.
Let's see, is it? Oh, yeah. Nice. I think that I need to move my little bars. Would it be these? No. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I never merged that down. Let me up. There we go. These. I actually need to move this up above everything. Just noticed that. Haha. There we go. Now they're not bleeding over into the whoa! Whoa! Over into the gutters. Okay, let's see.
In a gush of blood.
Bobo can be way over the line sometimes. Have you guys noticed this?
I make eye contact with the bartender the whole time, and I calmly walk around.
Right. Sweet. Okay. Well, I think that this is probably where I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Alright, let's see. I understand the struggle. It is real. You got it. I will make sure that I don't. Alright, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm gonna go ahead and play the whole thing after I unfull screen, but I'm gonna sign off for now. Thank you again for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I definitely enjoyed your guys' company. Yeah, gonna play this through. I'll see you next week. Take care.